Jax Mariash is her name. She joins us on the phone this morning. Jax, well, we are in awe of your
our
skills.
hero.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
How in the world do you even train for something like this?
You end up training similar to a marathon or a single-day ultramarathon, but in some of those races or training races, you're actually putting a pack on. And so for periods of time, you're just adding 20 pounds to your back while you're training, so you get used to that. Since in these races, you have to carry everything to survive.
And I see you here with penguins. Where is this?
That is in Antarctica, so that was the last race of the series. And in that one, we actually sailed to different islands, and then we would do loops. And the loops would range anywhere from 1.5 miles to 11K, which is around 7 miles. And so there'd be penguins and seals and elephant seals and really awesome animals out there.
And then I see you on some desert terrain. Where are all these races? List them off for us.
Okay, so the roving race, which is the unique race, is in Sri Lanka, and then the traditional four deserts races are located in China, Africa, and then the mid-desert, the Atacama Desert in Chile, and then in Antarctica, that's technically the coldest desert in the world.
So how?
4 different deserts.
What's the mileage like in that day? Like how many miles are you doing per day to complete the race, to get it completed?
So in the races, they're front-loaded, so you'll do about a marathon a day for the first 4 days, and then on the 5th day, it's 50 miles. And so that's called the long march because it's like double that day. The 6th day is a rest day, and then the 7th is a 10K to the finish.
Jax,
Wow.
this sounds like absolute torture to me. What made you want to do this, and why?
Ever since I was small, I've had this goal to inspire the masses to get outside. It was always my way of thinking that if I did that, and I did these crazy adventures, that it would create a healthier planet. People would be motivated to go outside and exercise. And in addition, I've been pushing to help the Limelight Foundation out because it's the fastest growing infectious disease in the world, and there isn't that much awareness around it. So it was part of the motivation to do this race series was for that too.
So now that you have completed it and you're resting, are you running? Are you still keeping up with it, or have you taken a nice break to heal your body?
I have taken a nice break indeed. So running will start again, actually coming up here. I'm going to do a few marathons and potentially the Badwater Ultramarathon.
Do a few marathons.
Yeah, just a few.
Knock out a few.
The Boston Marathon will be the first. And then one pretty epic ultramarathon that goes from Death Valley to Mount Whitney.
Andrew just ran a half marathon. Tell her your time.
I was thinking I was all good and everything with that,
It's
and
like
then you just schooled me, girlfriend.
Hour 48 half marathon. Tell her good job, Jax.
Oh, Jax is
That is one of my favorite distances, actually, just the half.
Well, I will tell you, I've done 2 halves, and I still have no desire to do a full. So I think you're just born with it, and you, Jax, are born with it, and you're inspiring. But I don't know if I'm telling you, I don't think a lot of people can do what you just did. So kudos to you. You rock.
Well, if it gets them outside, that's great.
Right, get outside.
Even if you get outside and you run a mile, walk a mile, whatever, just get out, right?
Or play 18 holes like I did yesterday.
Or that.
Dang it. Jax, great meeting you. Good luck going forward.